Hello everyone and welcome back to the Helix Cloud Games channel, where you join myself, Chris, for another exciting first look at a brand new game that just dropped right today as part of the Thunderful Games Indie Showcase event hosted by none other than Mark Hamill himself. That is right, Mark Hamill of Luke Skywalker Star Wars fame announced this game coming to Stadia right now, exclusive and free to claim as part of your Stadia Pro subscription if you are subscribed, and it will be coming to console and PC some point in early 2022. But you're not here for that, you're here for a first look at the game right here, right now. So before we get into it, don't forget to click like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell so you are kept in the loop with everything we do here at Helix Cloud Games, like our weekly Stadia podcasts, like our Stadia topical discussion show, other live streams, community playthroughs, and join us in the Discord chat if you fancy a little bit more gaming chatter. But without further delay, let's get into this brand new game, Wavetale, from Thunderful Games, creators of the SteamWorld Dig franchise, for an exciting story-driven game where a mysterious girl in a sunken world can apparently walk on water. Let's see how deep she can walk. Let's take a look.
I wouldn't know.
2/3 of the world, some would say.
For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants roar. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go.
Global warming, kids.
Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away
The
from us.
dirty paws.
We still have a spectacular...
I question that boat's buoyancy.
I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Okay. Like the art style so far. I'm not going to say what it reminds me of. I'm not going to say it.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah, thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
All right, Sigrid, there's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bates.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, you,
Oh, the strength from Bane.
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but
Is this your idea of a joke?
wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely
That-
saturated with gloom.
I mean, that guy just pulled up a full, like,
We need more sparks if we plan to
steel metal anchor with his bare hands.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net, or
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's.
Ooh, rope burn.
First time, Grandpa.
Not a nice thing to have.
you can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. And what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Only
Okay,
some that escaped the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
okay. Okay. She has a net. Is this going to be like Ape Escape? Do we have to catch the dirty paws? Let's have a look. So, straight into the game. Whoa, she has a super jump. Oh, and a helicopter move. I like it already. Good bit of 3D platforming with a floaty book. What was that? Journal updated. Okay, we have a trusty little scrapbook. A feather from Stephen, Mr. Bane's seagull. Ha! The seagull's called Stephen. Love it. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to be, but he's become way too lazy since Bane started taking care of him. Guess he's got comfortable. Not me, I'm tired of being taken care of. Okay, so we have little journal updates. We've got a compass at the top. Sparks by the lighthouse. Fish in there. Now, we should say as well, Thunderful were in agreement to work on a game in partnership with Google Stadia way back before Stadia cancelled their Stadia Games and Entertainment self-publishing studio. And they had a deal with Harmonix. They had a deal with Splash Damage, which we got at the game Outcasts from last year. But I wonder if this game is in fact that partnership deal. No, obviously we won't know how much of a hand Stadia had to play, or Google had to play in that, since the closure of Stadia Games Entertainment. But the fact that this is exclusive until next year on the platform might suggest this is that very title in a different kind of publishing guise. Oh, nearly. She's got some hell of a jump on her there. Go up. No. Where do we have to get to now? We're up. Nowhere? Okay, we're just up. I figured it might be the very top, but it doesn't look like we can get right up there. Anyway, where is the lighthouse? There it is, right in the middle of the map. Do like that helicopter move though. Oh, nice bit of texturizing there. Submerged. Now, it did say in the description this girl could walk on water, so I wonder if that's a power we unlock and we find out about. Oh, what's this? So L2 is some kind of like... Is she poised to attack? This special crane move. Okay, so R2 sprint, that's good. I didn't want to run around at just this pace for the entire game. Let's see. Oh. Is that interactable? Do I need to jump a bit more? I should probably just collect the things I'm being told to collect rather than walk around. Okay, can't smash pots. That's different.
Oh, found one. Give it a good whack. That should lead the power straight into your battery.
It's like she thinks I've never done this before.
Give it a good whack. Is she talking about the switch I just found? Sparks by the lighthouse. It mustn't be. This is just me browsing around. Do we go up the stairs? Up, up, up. Oh, is that one? Press X to attack. Okay, so the bubble creatures are sparks. Not very sparky. I guess they let off a little spark.
It's really close today.
The fog.
I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
Siggy. Siggy Stardust. Sparks by the fountain. Did we see the fountain? Where is the fountain? So far though, I love the art style. Like what I'm seeing. There's the fish fountain. Ah, that's what those jumping things were there for. So we could get up to get the sparks. Again, so far, simple 3D platformer. However, art style's nice. I like the premise. Interested to see how the world develops and see if we find out maybe about what happened.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Sorry, Grandma.
Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom, did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for that. Go get those.
She's like your classic grandma, just doesn't take anything from anybody. Sparks by the memorial. Okay, if I looked at my compass earlier on, I would have seen the little icicle snowflake pop up to show me where I need to go. No zoom attack. There's another book right by the memorial. See what this is for. A feather from Steve and Miss... Oh no, it's not that one. You need a ticket to get the observatory. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It's almost... feels like it's real for them. What else we got in the scrapbook? Okay, we got people. That's decent. So we got our Sigrid, who's our character. John, Iris, and Doris. Doris, of course, is the grandma in this scenario. Let's have a look at the next page. Oh, blocked out. Okay, so there's plenty of characters to meet. By the looks of it, that guy has spurs. Okay, interesting stuff. There's one more. Is it up here? Is it in fact up here? There it is, right at the very top. Got ya.
Okay, found the ones by the memorial. Hey, a stone for Mom.
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking.
Ooh,
more
don't
spotlight.
piss off Grandma. Oh, so it does weaken over time. Can't just hover forever, folks. Oh, nearly. I like the music. It's very chilled out. It's very similar to if anyone's played Windbound on Stadia. It's got that kind of vibe to it as well. It's not too dissimilar art style, in all honesty. I wonder if she gets like a slam attack at some point.
For the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
I mean,
No, what can happen?
the whole island's close to the water, Grandma.
Reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
Oh, intrigue. Intrigue. So more than a few feet down in the water, something bad happens. Where's Grandma at?
That should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Oh, do the sparks gather power?
What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are dirty paws like pirates, do we think?
Back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Oh no. That is a face.
Sigrid, take cover!
To the lighthouse, quick. That is an odd moving wave. Don't trip over now, Sigrid. Oh, there's some kind of like Pokemon trapped inside. Wavetale. Yeah, really like the art style, especially for the animations. It's kind of got that cartoon vibe to it. But I like the little flicker. It's like the little flicker of movement rather than it just be a static face. Oh, everywhere's covered. There's the Pokemon monster. Some kind of evil siren of the sea. I mean, at this point, you've got to go in the water, right? And where's Grandma? Interesting stuff. Oh. Is she a friend, though? Are we just presuming? Are we underwater right now? Like different layers? About a foot? I wonder if it's like the upside down between the layers of the water, similar to Stranger Things. It's us. It is us. Okay, this just got interesting. There's a Jesus moment. Or a flash moment when he realizes he can walk on water. Oh, you can surf! I immediately thought we'll sprint straight away. That's cool. That is very cool. Water looks great as well. It's not the same art
Grandma, can you hear me?
as the rest of the game, but... Oh, what are these? Uh-oh, that thing's gonna explode. Give it a bad head. Oh, it just got them. So what was that? Spark collector. Save Grandma. Where is Grandma at? Grandma's down here, apparently. Oh, what's that? Is that blob got Grandma?
Iris, wait!
Oh, the blob was Grandma.
Are you hurt?
I saw. There was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Oh!
Your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me.
I mean, address the fact that she's walking on water.
Technically, I'm not in the water. I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Okay then. So,
Wait, mackerel.
sweet mackerel indeed. Press and hold to surf. Okay, we figured that out.
Happened to Bane?
Journal update. Alright, there's our learnings. Okay, got them. I like how it's got basic attack. That shows that there's going to be more room for different attacks. It definitely looks like she's just smashed a Wabuffet there. Okay, there's a map. Main quest. Sparks by the Ferris wheel. Sparks by the clock tower. Sparks by the crane. It looks like the fog is literally covering the map as it would in the old days. Okay, so let's sail to these things. Ferris wheel, clock tower, crane. Ooh, the shadow doesn't speak.
At the same time as those monsters. From where?
Nothing here, nothing here. Let's go and see this one right over here, see what that one is. Now, is there things in the water I have to avoid? Now, it looks like there's fish that follow me, which is quite cool. Little pink things you can see in the water. Will we be attacked by other creatures at some point? I do like the jump. Almost do like tricks like in Spider-Man when you swing between buildings. Here we go then. Generators can be used to power devices. Connect to them. Press X to start the generator. Just give it a big smash. Okay, so this is where the puzzle elements are going to come in. Oh, what is that?
Only good for pocket change.
So that's powered something up. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. Spark cables, okay. So this will probably open the game up to some more puzzle solving mechanics. Switches are used to send power onwards. Flip the switch. Grapple? Do we have a grapple? Pull yourself up to hard to reach places. Ah, excellent. A little bit more traversal here. I don't know how she did that, but I'll take it. Come on, you little spark. Let's go. Spark collected 1. There's another switch, which naturally I have to hit it immediately. And there's a cheeky little spark hanging out on that pallet, which now I should be able to reach. Press A to hold while airborne, which is our helicopter move, which we've already discovered. Let's take a run and jump at this. Run and jump. Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Did it. Awesome. There you go. Sparks at the crane. Done. Oh, cool. Didn't she do a dive? I'm in the water there. Interesting. Now, I just smashed R2 as I dove in naturally.
Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
Bane. Can you imagine Bane talking about bananas? Yes. Look good for potassium. Shh. And killing these spider crab things. Okay, we seem to get coins then, whereas the sparks just kind of give us the energy. What's going on here? Some kind of... Okay, what's that? We can connect to that, right? Ah, so we've got like a little trick shot. How do I swing to that one? Okay, that's how. Just jump off from it. Okay, it's quite cool. It redirects you towards the next grapple point. I think they just... Do they just... Are they coins? Am I collecting them? I'm thinking they're attacking me, but I actually think they're just getting absorbed into me as a collectible item. Whoa, what's up here? There we go. Look at this. Look at us. Look at us. 20 minutes in. Destroying things. Now, where's the other one? I've missed the spark. Now, this is obviously at the very top. Was the one at the bottom I missed? Here, sparky, 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 sparky. This is a big clock tower. Nothing on this side. Nothing to see here. There does look like there's something on that far side. That's the one I went to anyway. Okay, nothing down there. Let's oh, so you can actually explore a little bit more. Hey! Top of the clock tower. Alright, where's that spark at? Is it at the bottom? Let's see. All the way down. All the way down. Have we been down there? Okay, so you can angle your direction, which is quite helpful. I guess we didn't even check inside the clock tower, did we? We went straight to the high-rise part. Oh, what's this? Oh, sad-looking blob. Asta. Oh, there's another character. I thought someone was running a water, but I figured you're just part of whatever it was I saw in there. It's a bit of an unusual means of travelling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower. You should be able to snatch it, just find something to grapple on, and use the net to give yourself a lift. Already done that. I seem to be doing things in reverse order, but you know what? I'm happy with that. You can either learn by doing or learn by reading. Each to their own. Special dive. It's going to teach me that cool special dive as well in about 20 minutes, no doubt. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Avoid the big blob. It looked like a rock, but then it moved. More fog, maybe. Ride that wave. Yes. Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Dive and splash. Right. Getting around. Super cool. Super fun. Like, is there anything much cooler like that? It actually reminds me of Concrete Genie on the PlayStation, for those who've played that, where he kind of surfs around using his paintbrush skills. Very similar and very, very relaxing and super cool to do. So yes, we do just collect them, it would appear. I don't think we chase them, I think they just kind of get drawn to us the closer we get to them. 16. It does say little sparks. I wonder if they're just like alternate current, maybe? Right, let's see. We're going up again. Oh, there's one. And Mega Grapple. Mega Grapple. Right, you don't need to jump away from the grapple point. You just press R1 again, so it looks like once you've grappled to something, it just keeps you grappled, I guess? Grappled. To keep it. Sweet. Yes, Grandma. Super dive. So let's recap so far then. Great art style. Fun mechanics. Great traversal. Interesting story, actually. Interesting story. Do I have to clear the fountain of goop, maybe, to get past? Okay, the fountain seems to be under attack by all the fog. I wonder if that's a mission we'll come across in a short while. Like, where is Grandma? Clear the island of the fog, something like that. There she is. There she is. Let's switch it on, right? Fill up the spark tank. Fill it up. How do we fill it up? Grandma, tell me. It's right here, but I don't know how. Oh, you just hit it. You just have to hit it from an angle. Right, so the spark tank is lighting up the lighthouse, which might let out a big flash. Reach the plaza. There's an achievement. Electrifying. Looks like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folk should have more sparks. So let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not going to let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do this myself. Now you're my knees, and you follow my orders. Let's view the map then. Always get those buttons mixed up. So there we go. So we're heading to the plaza. Interesting, interesting. So it looks like Grandma and Bane kind of run the lighthouse, like the lighthouse keepers, I guess. Where their granddaughter probably left. Mother's disappeared. Dad's passed away. And we're heading to the plaza, which I'm hoping is going to be like a more wider, sprawling city. But let's go follow Grandma in her boat. Because she doesn't have the needs for it anymore. And we'll see. It's the boat's Enid, right? Did she say Enid? Boat's very interesting shape. It's almost got like a Dr. Zeus-esque style to it. Right, clearly should not be that buoyant. It's also sentient, apparently. Grandma's aboard. Let's go. That's a good thing we can keep Grandma. I mean, Grandma's boat's got some oomph. You're coming in at like 20 knots there, Grandma. Press A to start charge jump and press A to release. Okay then. Oh, they're getting the water. Charge jump. Oh, I can see it. Little whirlpool, little bit of a monsoon going around. Let's go. Oh, yes. Ow. Crashed in the boat. That was my bad. I thought you'd go under for some reason. Nice. So there is more to it than just surfing the waves. You can charge up like that. Dive in the air. It's a boat time. A boat time? A boat time. It's a boat time. It's a Canadian joke. To all our Canadian viewers and listeners out there, it's a boat time. I get it. Took me a second, but I got there. Canadian time zones. Oh, Mr. Bane, wait. Brother. There's his ship. There he is. Free Bane. Get off him. You sad blob creatures. Sigrid, it's really you. You're real. I hope so. I saw some people in there, thought I was on my beam ends, that the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here, you saved me. I want to give you something as a thanks. Come with me. Oh, is this? Oh, he's the shop. He's going to be the shop. What do you do with a sick boat? You take it to the dock. He's my favourite. Already my favourite. Not too bad, eh? Brilliant. I want to go to the shop. I'm good for now. Let's look at the shop. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Game's opening up a bit more. Let's see. It's just hair colour. Let's see. Classic outfit. Just a cap. Cap at the hair. Ah, there's a hole in the back. Good, good. Kelp wreath. Very Julius Caesar. Leopard. Oh, that's a bit... That's what you see when people go to the shop in their pyjamas and they shouldn't be leaving the house in them, but they choose to. That's what they wear. That's what they wear. Gingham. Checkered. Polka dot. I kind of like polka dot. I'm guessing it's spend the sparks of the currency. Hair dye, hair dye, hair dye. Kind of like the fiery hair dye. If you want to buy that, yes. Fiery hair dye. Kind of bucket hat. Gas mask, a bit of an odd one. Fuzzy ears. Oh, she's a fox now. Oh, I don't have enough for fox ears. Damn it. That's a proper old sailor's hat. Ahoy cap. Juicy hat. That's a strawberry head. Artist. Okay. Oh, there's more outfits if you keep going down. Oh, that's the flame shirt. Everybody, anyone who's around about the 30 age mark will remember this shirt. This is the shirt that teenagers thought they were cool wearing. I hate to break it to you guys, you weren't. You really weren't. But for the sake of that, let's see if there's any other really good ones. Tie-dye. No, you know what? We'll go with the flame shirt. Oh no, I don't have enough. Ah, we need to gather sparks. We need to get that flame shirt before the end of this video. Alright then, see you later. Thank you, Mr. Bane. Right, let's go back to the plaza with Grandma. Oh, the plaza is some while away.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
Oh, what is this? Oh, oh, I missed the full grind, but I appreciate it.
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening to Grandma at all because I've just discovered some awesome grind rails.
Except that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right?
Ah, she has to run on land.
Start all that
Crab to eat, waves to watch. Not all that bad at all. Oh, Grandma's hitting some powers there.
Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in
The good old days when people wore flame shirts. Oh, it's so cool. Now that's a way of really opening up the game for just a bit more traversal.
Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already past.
We kind of get launched out at the end there. Dive. And power up, jump. Ah, I missed it. My bad, I wasn't powered up enough. So there's bits left of the motorway. There's a flying ship. What does this game not have? The flying badge, the Dirty Paws trump card, the war.
We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Oh, I'm loving these jumps. This is super fun. Oh, what's that? What is that? Please tell me it's a big box of sparks. Oh, yes! Now we can afford the fire shirt. Dive. I was going to say I'm sold on the game, but I got the game for free as part of Stadia Pro. Usually £24.99 here in the UK. I believe it's $29.99 US dollars, or your local country's equivalent. Oh, overshot that a little bit. Let's get out of the water. Come on, Grandma. Let's go see what's going on at the plaza. Meet some new peeps. Get some more sparks so we can buy more gear. Let's go talk to this guy. Oh, Grandma got off the ship quick. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too. It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers, they're all locked up. How come everyone left this world in complete fools? Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. It'll work some wire magic to see if we can get power up the towers. So there's Mr. Bane. We know Mr. Bane. He's the shop guy. The Shadow. Okay, that's cool. The Shadow. Asta Falk is the surfer girl. And Morris Nelson is, of course, the guy who works at the plaza. And a bunch of people we haven't met yet. Interesting. Right, we don't have enough sparks to light up. We need to find specific sparks. Okay, so the little tiny sparks, the yellow ones we're collecting, is the currency. But the sparks for the actual mission are the blue ones. Right, where are we going then? Let's have a look at our map. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, it doesn't zoom in as much as I thought it would. But you know what? We have our trusty little compass, so we know where we need to go. Let's get to it. Oh, more things to fight. Can we defeat this stuff? We can. Does that get us through? No, we're just clearing an area. Right, where are these sparks? Where are the sparks? Oh, they are not happy. Do I have health, I presume? I've not been hit yet. Just brushing it off. Is anything... And, oh, there's a switch. Ah. So power cables. Oh, missed that one a little bit. Oh, no. Where's your big super double jump? Hang on a minute, there's a board right there. Let us know what you think of the game so far. Will you be claiming this on Stadia Pro? Will you be buying the game outright? What are your intentions for Wavetale from Thunderful Games? Because I, for one, will certainly be playing more of this. And you can check out more live streams, let's plays, Stadia commentary right here on helixcloudgames.com, where of course myself, Chris, my fellow two co-hosts on the channel, Tom and Richie, round up all the gaming and Stadia news every week for your listening and viewing pleasure as part of the Sounds of Stadia podcast, currently up to its 112th episode, recording later this week. The Stadia CloudQuest Show, we host goes live every Friday, where we go into a deeper topical dive on a specific Stadia subject. Community streams, Discord chat, follow us on Twitter, everything that you need to do. Click that bell, you know what to do, to be kept in the loop, because we wouldn't want you to miss out. Speaking of missing out, where the hell are the rest of these sparks? Is the one down there? Actually, the compass is not showing any more here, so here we go. Dive. What's this? A little secret adventure area? Blob. Oh, it's another person. It's Mrs. Bain! What would she sound like? Have you seen my husband? Why would she have the same voice? Why would they even sound like Bane from Batman? That makes no sense anyway. Spelt wrong. He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from Night Orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did it for my heart any good. Can you look for her, Clara? Can you look for her, Clara? And if you see Horatius, could you please let him know? He doesn't have to worry about me. I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. Horatius. Horatius. Bane. Cool name, either way. He's very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds too posh. Horatio, I've heard of, not Horatius. I found a label from Grand's meds. She's never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. Oh, bless. Grandma's on meds. I'm sure we all will be at one point in our life. Cod oil, pills and such. Okay, interesting. So we need to find Clara now. So I like how the world's opening up to new villains, new techniques, new skills. I'm just waiting for the extra attacks to come in. I feel like the light attack's one thing, but as the villains get bigger... Oh, hey, Clara! Just like that. Found. There she is. Magda Bane. Clara Arrow. Cool, some cool names. What an awful taste. Thank you, that was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mrs. Bain. I can help her with a heart condition to the best of my ability. I was chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it before. The glop, see, the glop. I suppose I could look for it with those rumours of a sea monster in the area. It just feels more foolish to go for a swim. Of course, when I can skate on water... Not in there, though. Thought it might be, like, right nearby. Right, so we're now looking for a stethoscope and some sparks. So let's get to it. And... Doesn't get old. Doesn't get old. Now, do I need to use that ramp to get up there? The shadow?
When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet.
Don't call her a pet. She's like a mythical creature.
Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Ew,
Oh, that's
they're not
cool.
pets."
That's cool. Can I reach the ledge? Can she reach the ledge? Oh, no. Just short. Just short. It's okay. We'll find our way up there once we go past all these spider bots. Oh, he almost got me. Just got to be quick. Just like that. Just like that. No chests or anything to find yet. I appreciate how it highlights little sparks to find. Okay. I feel like there's like secrets hidden in this goop. Like just round here. The gamer inside me wants to check every... Hang on a minute. Oh no, I thought there was something down there. Like every little nook and cranny. You know what it's like. Right then. So there's a lift going up and down. Oh, there's a little bit of the journal in there. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She found so many use for these little clips, including unlocking doors from the outside. Grandma's a bit of a espionage ninja. The pamphlet about the new revolution energy source sparks aren't used now, but they were then. The dandelion plant real made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted during the war. I'm very intrigued to know more about this war. Like, it's a very colourful and seems to be friendly world, except for obviously the death-eating fog and the monsters. But I'm very intrigued to learn more about what this war was and what it was, what caused it, and why did it come to an end? Like, who were the sides involved in the war? Is there an army involved? Did humanity die out? Is this the future, the past? Is there an underworld Bioshock-esque city still out there with survivors? Guess we'll find out by playing more of the game. We should point out this game isn't in early access. This is just a full release, available on Stadia right now. And I am having a great time with it so far. Surprisingly so. This game stealth dropped, of course, today. And I thought, you know what, I'll jump into it for the channel. I'll have a first look at it. And I'm finding myself surprisingly hooked. Because they've got the gameplay nailed. Like, the gameplay is super fun. Music's chill. Surfing along. Here we go. We'll probably get these sparks. See if we can get that fire share like I said. How do we get up there? There we go. Nice quick traversal. Hiya. 2 hits. Oh, you get it. They finally got a hit in at me. They finally got a hit in. Right, I can't get over there. I can maybe get across to that one. And then in turn across to this one. Take out this spider bot. Hit this switch. Didn't do anything. Oh wait, I haven't powered the thing down there on yet. That might be why. My bad. Right, there's a lift or an elevator, which is going to take us up there. So I need to power that first. You look sad. That's going to be a person. Terry, yuck. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Yuko went out to find some string for fishing nets. We saw something odd in the water, you see. Wanted to deal with it then, but bam, a wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too? That monster, Yuko, and I were going to catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Why not? Why not find Terry some string? Nothing there. Oh, there is something it looked like in there though. Oh, a little door. Can't do anything with it. There's a journal notepad. There's another spider thing, spiderling. Right, so to power that, it does need to come from up there. Maybe I was on the right track to start off with. Let's go the way as intended. Right. That switch doesn't have enough power yet, so maybe I need to climb higher. Higher and higher. Ah. There's the string. There's the power. There's the switch to get me up the tower. Can you do it mid drop? Oh, landed it. And up here we have another ball of string for Terry. And we have the almighty spark. Right, so where's that last bit of string? It's saying it's there. Oh, it was there. I saw the little white flash. Here we go. Return the items. Thank you for your help. When this history book mentions you, call me Saving the City, I'll make sure they mention your contribution of string. If I remember. Did you perhaps see Asta on the way? She surfs around. Oh, we have, yes. I'm not into Asta. That's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it. But here is Sparks! Okay. Right, there we go. 3 of 4, folks. We're making great time. Let's keep pushing on. Let's keep pushing on. It's up there somewhere. That's how we get out. Just hook shot it. Deal with the spider bots. Why am I calling them spider bots? I guess they haven't given the enemies a name. Who's this guy? Yuko, thanks for finding Terry. He's my brother, but he's also my best friend. Aw. We've always done everything together, and now we're going to go monster hunting. Stay safe, boys. Stay safe. Hit the switch. Always the right thing to do. Okay. Oh, now do we walk on the chain or do we just go for the helicopter style? I feel like we just go for it. Oh yeah, well overshot on that one. Now this one might need the change just because of the angle. Or maybe not. No, actually scratch that. She's got one hell of a jump. And that one, slingshot. Oh, I see you. Hit that. There's the. Is that the lift? Yes. Oh, just in time. Appreciate the little delay there. There's the spark. Smash. Grab. Fill the spark tank. Dive. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what is this over here? This last little... Is this the spark tank? Let's get out of the water. Oh, it is. We're back to the plaza with Grandma. And that guy, I can't remember his name. Let's switch on the spark tank. Took your time. Took your sweet time. Well, this should do. Now, is that going to let out their lighthouse? Does every region have its own lighthouse? Oh, no, says Morris. Seems there's a lot of power being redirected to the old rig field. Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since the gloom closes in. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps then. Are there any functional spark casters out there that might help us get through the gloom? Only the one, I think it's up in the towers. Of course, it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go, go. Now, is a Sparkcaster going to be like a gun projectile shooter? Who is that? Is that the mayor? Yeah, Dr. Thelonious.
He discovered weave rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Oh, poor Doc. Right, we've powered something up. Mr. Delson, oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black, and then who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris, haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? She's been keeping very busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? What's peculiar? I'm not going to ask about it, it's none of my business, but maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark translator, and he sent me to collect 4 hammers. Oh, I'm a handyman. He knows what's for. Could you please help me? Okay, right folks, before we dive into all of this crazy action up in here, let's see if we can do the shop from here. I don't think we can, which means we need to specifically travel all the way back to get the fire shirt. Which I don't think we're going to get the fire shirt. We know where it's at. It's out there on the distant horizon, past Grandma and all the sparks. Listen to this beat. This is so cool. In summary, folks, then, this is Wavetale from Thunderful Games, exclusive first on Google Stadia and available to claim free as part of your Stadia Pro subscription. You've heard my thoughts throughout this entire first look. Loving it. It's absolutely terrific. Thank you very much for tuning in. Go enjoy the game. Go check it out if you haven't done so already. It will be coming to PC and console early 2022. But why wait? Just use the tech you've got now. Click the link in the description below. Check out the Stadia store. Use your existing controllers, keyboard, mouse, whatever tech you've got, and enjoy it. Once again, don't forget to give the video a like. Do share it with people out there who may be curious about this game. And check out Thunderful Games because this has my attention. This has my intrigue, and I will certainly be playing more. Check out my deeper thoughts on this week's upcoming episode of the Sounds of Stadia podcast, where myself, Richie, and Tom bring you all the Stadia and gaming news. But that is it for my first look. This has been Wavetale. I've been Chris. Have a great week, everyone. Catch you soon. Out there in the waves. Try not to drown. Goodbye.